protecting data and accessing data are really critical to both the world of commerce and economy, and also to national power and national security in the world today. So countries that can protect their data and take advantage of exploiting it are going to have enormous advantages in the great power competition that's going on in the world of the 21st century. And that also holds true for companies. Getting access to data and protecting that data is critical to the fortunes of companies, but this has big implications for the privacy of ordinary citizens. Understanding who has your data and what they're doing with it is a problem, and how they're protecting that data is something that people need to understand. So reconciling all these things is not easy. Clearly, fake news is something that a lot of people are concerned about. And increasingly we see news organizations that are putting out stories that they might believe are true but others believe are false. And it's hard for readers and viewers to figure out how they ought to regard this information. And then on top of that, there's actual deceptive information. Information that the organizations that are publishing it know is false, and they're putting it out for deceptive purposes. Now, it's very hard to know what kind of impact this is having on audiences. But I think one thing we can say for sure, doubts are growing about what actually is true. And when people have real doubts about what is factual and what is not, that has implications for the cohesion of societies. And we're seeing that having an impact across the world. Regions and countries that used to be more cohesive, more united, are separating into tribes and factions that don't talk to each other well, don't share the same fundamental basis of common understanding, and that has real implications for our politics. I think these sorts of conferences are critically important so that technology leaders and thought leaders in the digital world can come together, share information, learn from each other, and build upon advances so that everyone is making progress. And that has, I think, benefits for consumers, for companies, and for broader societies and states around the world. So I think these conferences are enormously helpful.